다시 미래로 돌아가기 위해선 신검이 필요하다.
신검은 찾아야겠어. 네가 왜 이걸 가지고 있어? 가지고 있으나 하니까 가지고 있지. 이걸로 사람을 구한다는 웬 놈이냐? 저 처자의 지압이 되는 분이시다.
이번이 처음이 아니더라고. 이 몸이 그들 구해준 게.
예, 맞지?
너 그 꼬맹이?
내가 물에 빠진 널 구하고 언덕으로 올라갔을 때 이상한 걸 봤어. 내 안에 요괴가 있으면 난 뭐야? 요괴가 나오기 전에 이놈을 죽여야 되는데. 미래로 갑시다. 이제 하바가 터지고 죄수들이 탈옥할 겁니다. 출발! 여기 어디지? 지금이 미래인가? 혹시 이성계가 왕이 됐나?
안 됐나? 저거 그냥 사고가 아닌데.
폭발 14분 전에 가볼까? 이한이가 해결할 거야. 다른 인간들과 같이.
현재 뭘 하면 좋을까요?
요괴를 잡아야지.
Welcome! We are here at the co-watch party of Alienoid Part 2, but also the title, well, actually the title is Alien Human Part 2, but it is Alienoid Part 2, Return to the Future. And I'm excited because we saw Alienoid Part 1 and it was amazing. So if this is your first time here to a watch party or mine or any other, what you do is you're going to have the movie on pause at the very beginning. Before we did at 12 seconds in, I think 13 seconds. And then we did a countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Press play on the play. If you're a little bit late, don't worry. We should be synced up. And the idea is you watch the movie on another device or window. And you watch and listen to the live co-watch party here of the commentary and reactions I have with me and my amazing guest, and that's how we have fun here. So I have information of how to watch it in the description below. Click that for all the links of where you can watch it. I don't have an internet archive link for it. There is one, but the subtitles are all in French. My channel is mostly in English, so you can look that up for that. But this movie came out in 2024, so it's still new. It'll probably show up there later for legal reasons, for I don't know. But yeah, so you do have to rent this. There are options to watch it for free. I think On Demand Korea, you can watch it for free, but there are ads. If you do that, press play, go through some ads and pause. Every now and then an ad will pop up. If it does, just pause the stream. And when the ad is done, unpause the stream. And you may not be watching it live, but at least you get to enjoy the experience. But I do recommend supporting this film. It's great. There's a sale on it if you want to buy it on digital, and on Fandango, Prime Video, YouTube. There's so many different ways you can watch it. But you do have to pay to rent or pay to buy to watch it. But it is worth it. Because from the first one, I'm just floored and amazed at how great it is. And I'm so excited to see it. I don't want to waste too much time. And I have been saying we. So I'm going to bring back our most amazing guest, the legend, the rock star, the astronaut going through the universe of cinematic universes and sharing with you Retro Nerd Girl. How you doing?
Hello. What an introduction. Oh my goodness.
I just speak whatever's on my mind. I don't write things down. I probably should, but you know.
That was brilliant.
Well,
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you doing?
I
It's
am
been like
amazing.
7 days since we watched that first one. How you feeling?
Well, I mean, the first movie really left a really great impression on me. I was pleasantly surprised at
Mm.
how good it was. And watching the trailer when you first sent it to me as sort of an option to watch, I was like, yeah, this looks good. So, hi, Leaky.
Hey, Leaky.
uh,
Salam alaikum, brother.
uh, it was just one of those moments where I just felt like, okay, I think this is going to be right up my alley. And I haven't really, gone into very many foreign films yet, which from, my tastes, I really do like them. And so I'm really excited for the second part of this. The first movie was amazing. Okay,
Yes,
guys, it was so good.
it
And if
was.
you haven't seen the first movie, go and watch it now. It's on Amazon. It's not an expensive price. I got mine from Amazon, but I've actually got both of the movies. I bought them on Amazon, and so far, a very good purchase. If you like action movies with a great storyline, great acting, and I don't know what else is that. There's like everything in there. So it's kind of nice to see a movie like that in today's climate where we don't exactly see this kind of imagination kind of like veer off into deeper regions. So I think I really like this. It also has a light charm about it as
Mm.
well. There is that, a little bit of humor and definitely something I would like to just enjoy these two movies. I think we're in for a treat for the second one because Back to the Future, basically.
Right? And I like how they kind of played into that as a title. I appreciate that
Yes,
because who doesn't love Back to the Future and the original or the most successful, popular time travel sci-fi adventure
for
that's dear to
Terminator.
so many people's
Terminator.
hearts. Yeah, Terminator also, if you want to go more darker.
Yeah, for the more darker, but for comedy, yes.
Hmm.
And I think comedy, time travel really works well with comedy. I really feel
Mm.
like it really works well with that. As a realistic, um, option, I not so much. It works brilliantly in this because you're
Mm.
dealing with aliens, you're dealing with mysticism and magic, and that all like works really well together. So, uh, just just loving the story so far, the lore of it, it's really great.
Yeah, and I remember you said at first time travel isn't your thing, but when done right, it is good.
Yeah.
Like, how is this on that scale? Because
On
it's
that
very
scale?
intricate with its
No, this is
characters and
yeah,
storytelling.
on the scale, it's actually like a 9. Um, even like, you know that my favorite movie is Terminator, which is,
Hmm.
very, very intricate part of that is the time travel. But in the first Terminator movie, they meant, time travel is a part of it, but it isn't uh the main story. And
Mm.
so it plays a part in the story, but we don't go too deep into, time and the actual physics of trying to make time travel happen. And I think where it gets a little mixed up in many stories is when a character is or a storyline is in a corner, and the only way that they feel like it can get out of that corner is by doing a time travel, get out of jail free kind of thing, which I
Mm.
can't stand, to
Mm.
be very honest. But if it's done well and it seems plausible, I think it works really well. It has to be done with something a little clever, and here
Mm.
they do it very well by bringing in some lore, some old, going back in time to sort of would you call it feudal, like a feudal time period? It's very,
I
very,
would call it period, like a period piece, you
very
know.
period piece where you're seeing a lot of these interesting costumes, and they're offering a different take on time travel, and actually dealing with like, okay, we've taken people out of their time and now we put them back in, and then we're taking them. It's just sort of a really wild concept of how they were able to weave this into a story that's like actually good.
Mm. And then they add another element, which I was pleasantly surprised to find that in the past timeline, uh I think it was 1300s that we saw in the Wikipedia thing,
Mhm.
that there's magic in the past, but in modern
Yes.
time magic is like non-existent, but it's an integral part of the storytelling that in the past there's an abundance of magic. Like they got this guy Murdoch who's going around showing off his magic stuff
Yes.
when he can, but he's very clumsy and he doesn't have magic down. But everyone's like not freaked out about magic. They're kind of used to it. It's kind of a
Yes.
common thing.
Yeah. And
That's
I think
fascinating.
what the reasoning behind something like that would be that science kind of took over where magic
Mm.
left off in history. So that would probably be the trade-off. So you have science. So what do you need magic for? It's the thing, if you bring
Hmm.
some of the wonders of the scientific age or technology of today and you take it back to the olden days, I'm sure everybody would be like, what kind of witchcraft are you conceiving right now?
Right.
so so yeah, I mean, it's reasonable, and I like that. I want to see if there are any magical people in the modern
Mm.
day, if they find anybody, or if there are any they've done so much in the past. Is there something that they can dig up or find, or is that's in a museum that is left from when they visit,
Ooh,
So,
that's a
like,
good
that would be
idea.
yeah, that would be interesting.
Because now, since we're at the cliffhanger, which by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as Retro said, definitely watch part one before watching this. If you're watching this and haven't seen part two, or if you're just watching this just to hear us and not even watch the movie, that's fine. But definitely watch this after seeing part one with our
It's
watch
so
party.
good.
It's
It
so good.
really is.
Yeah, and I liked how they told the story in a way. Well, you are watching part two, so there's spoilers right here. If you don't want spoilers, change the channel.
It's still
Um,
gonna be good for you, though. Just even with the spoilers, you're still gonna be
yeah,
surprised.
I'm pretty confident, but okay. Ooh, pressure's on. But yeah, and the best way I could do it without spoiling it and spoiling it is that they told the story out of time, out of sequence, but at the
Yes,
end you're like,
love
"Oh,
that.
actually it was the reverse." So, at the cliffhanger we're left, part of me is hoping, I wouldn't be mad though if because it's a great story, if they don't do that again. I would like them to do that again. Tell the story
Ooh.
with what's going on in modern time, like 2022, and then the
Mhm.
1300s. If they keep that template or give us something new, or are they going to do like the cinematic thing, like okay, we're going to be stuck in the 1300s with magic, and then
Mhm.
get to their like a traditional movie
S
progression.
so
I
so
kind of
what I
wanted to continue being unconventional, but
yeah.
if it goes back to a kind of more conventional thing, I wouldn't be
Mhm.
mad because I love these characters. But at the same time, that's one thing I'm curious about going in the second one already.
Yeah. Whichever serves the story correct, in
Yes.
a decent way. I'm thinking that now that we've done all the flippy floppy and we now understand like all of the pieces of the puzzle, that now we'll see things happen in the modern day, but we'll also
Mhm.
see things happen in the past as they kind of go together and then converge together again. Does
Mm.
that make sense? Because having been sent back to the past,
Mm.
they kind of have a present now,
Mm.
which is
Yeah, I think
like,
so.
you know what I mean? They kind of have a
Yeah.
it's so weird. I love this. In the
All
past,
right.
they have a present, and which they they've
And the present
discovered,
was the past of
yeah.
the
So
past.
they've actually come to a conclusion on and kind of wrapped up the past quite well, but there's a little bit more there. They have to now go to the future and stop this, or go to the present to stop this world event, which we saw in the trailer. The
Because
Havas
it's counting down.
are, yeah, it is going. They're going to explode, and the Havas are going to change the landscape the of the earth and make it suitable for aliens to live there.
Yeah,
So
like terraforming and Man of Steel and Battle for
exactly,
Terra.
exactly. So now it's like they're at the same points of time in different times, and now they need to finally meet together. And it seems like a very interesting, um, story plot. But I think now we can just keep going forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
But as tradition, and we don't have to do too much, I will go over the cast real quick and before we dive in. So you all still have time.
Yes.
So once more, you're gonna pause the movie at the very beginning at the 0000s. I'll do the countdown: 3, 2, 1, play. Press play on the play, and then we'll enjoy it together. But before we do, let me get to my overlays of information, and we're going to go through this real quick. So, because a lot of the major cast is returning -1. So we have Kim Tae-ri returning
Oh,
as Leon. Uh, um, I've seen her name spelled different ways, but it's Eon. And we went over her. As you can see, her. This is just some of the movies she's done. She's done a few more, but she's returning as well. And she's, in my opinion, she is like the lead hero of the story, from
mm.
what I gather so far. And then the second main hero is Ryu Jun-yeol as Muruk, the clumsy swordsman mage of the past. And we have Kim Woo Bin, who was as Guard, but to our surprise, he double acts as the floating little robot that takes the Guard's form, called Thunder. And we saw the fall of Guard, unfortunately, in the previous one. So I'm expecting we see Thunder a lot more.
Mm.
And one of the hilarious mages is Yoon Jung-ah as Hyuk
Oh, she's
So.
so good.
It's so good. I love her. She's like
Yes.
killing it. And I was wrong. She didn't get, I don't think she got an award for this role. I have to double check, but she definitely got a
Mm.
nomination for Best Supporting Actress for this series.
Okay.
And maybe it was for the second one or the first one, but I'll have to look into it. But yeah, she's very acclaimed. This is only like 1/3 or 1/4 of the films and TV series she's been a part of. And then her sidekick or partner in crime is Jung-woon, played by Jo Woon-jin, and he's freaking hilarious.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and he hasn't been in as much films as her, but he's stepping up to the plate. And then we have our main alien villain, Kim Yu-sung, with the mask on him. And I don't think
Mm.
we saw two aliens in the finale. He wasn't defeated. The other guy was defeated. And of
So,
course, oh, what were you gonna say?
oh, he's playing,
He's the alien with the crazy multiple like tentacles,
oh,
and
okay.
he's the one
He
with the
didn't die
mask
in
at
the
the
last
end.
one?
The leader. What's that?
He didn't die at the last one?
No, the other one, the other alien who was in the modern suit and was the murderer and criminal, that guy
Mhm.
died.
Okay.
So this guy got away though.
He got away. Okay.
Yeah. I'm very, very sure that they tried to take him out, but they saw that he was a mutated alien because it's not just aliens. Some of them are mutated, so they'll have different
Yes.
forms.
Yes.
So that's even another whammy we got to deal with. And then, of course, both films are shot in the same production, Lord of the Rings style, which I love, along with Gods Do the
Yes.
Same Thing by director Dong-hoon Choi. And he's done a lot of amazing works. I'm becoming a fan of his repertoire. And Taza, the High Rollers is a movie on my list. Same with The Thieves. But I
Mm.
did see Jun Woo-chi that came out in 2009. Time traveling mage warrior going to present time to face someone from the past. So he has definitely experience in time travel stories, and he's definitely rewriting the book as we see it. So we have two main characters joining the cast, but Lee Hani as Min Gaen, She was actually in the first one. She was the woman who had a crush on Guard at the school, and her
Oh.
daughter was good friends with Eon. So when
Oh,
Eon
she
was
was
little, her best friend was the daughter of Min Gae, played by Lee Hane. This actress and model has been in a lot of films and stuff, but I also noticed in 2014 she's in the film Taza, The Hidden Guard, done by the same director of Alienoid. So this is not her first time working with this director,
Oh,
which is
cool.
really cool. And then we have so it looks like she has more of a bigger role in here because she's categorized as the human who discovers the aliens. So maybe she's the first one outside of our alien family to know about the aliens and see what's going on. So I feel she's a key character going forward, and I love that Wikipedia didn't spoil too much on that.
Oh, good.
Then we have a new character played by Jin Sung-kyu as Nengpa. This guy is portraying the blind swordsman who's looking for the forbidden blade to see if he could restore his sight. That's the information they gave us there. So I was like, ooh, that's an interesting character to throw in the
Talk to
mix.
me now. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
A blind swordsman, which is a classic tale that you've seen in a lot of
Mhm.
Asian cinema and folklore and mythology. The ability, and even in some action movies. I remember Blind Fury in the 80s, or was that the 70s? I
Yes,
forget.
the blind
Yeah,
yeah.
where he was blind, but he was still able to beat up a whole bunch of people, enhance their
Rutger
senses.
Hauer, yes,
Yes, that's it.
1980s, yeah.
Ah, Retro, you're perfect for being on my show. So yeah, he's taking the place of the missing place of this. He is not returning Soji So because his character died. He's the one that had the mega alien that
Okay.
infested into Muruk, as we saw in the
Mhm,
past and the ending.
mhm.
So he is not returning, it looks like. So to fill that role of a star, we have this blind swordsman filling that. So we still have like a rich cast, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, but
So
okay, hold for a second.
mhm.
Look at the titles of these movies. Space Sweepers, I
Okay,
wanna see
Space
that.
Sweepers, that's a movie I was trying to show you when
Really?
we were hanging out later, a trailer for it, because that's one I would like to watch with you.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
Netflix, and it looks totally up your alley, and
Yeah, and
uh,
look, 6 flying
backstage, I'll show you the
dragons.
trailer.
That looks good. 6
Yes,
flying dragons.
yes, and it looks like he's definitely not shy of the action fantasy genre,
Mhm.
because the very first film he was in, earlier films, was The Good, the Bad, the Weird, which I
Oh.
adore. I'm bringing that to my channel soon. That
Oh,
is
wow.
a Korean take on a spaghetti western, so it is very satire, but
Okay.
it's as if spaghetti westerns was part of Korean history, but it's not. And they shoot it like a spaghetti
Mm.
western, and they do their take on the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, of course.
So, and it's got a stellar cast. Is a fantastic movie. That's definitely on our list. So much stuff to go on through the co-watch parties here with my
Yeah.
amazing guests like Retro Nerd Girl, which I can't thank you enough for
Well,
coming
you
back.
can
I
count
very
me for
appreciate it.
Space Sweepers. I don't know about the other ones, but for Space
Oh, I
Sweepers,
can't wait till we see
for
the trailer.
sure. Yeah.
Space Sweepers looks cool, and it's very recent, so the production is nice.
It is sci-fi, right?
Yeah, it's all in space. Like, I don't even
Yeah,
think we even
okay.
see Earth at all so far
Good.
from I Get
I
It, and
love
I
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Very much like how Enemy Mine had nothing to do with Earth. We never saw
Yes.
Earth in that. It was only
Awesome.
referenced.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. All right. So, um, this is I don't know if you can all tell, but this is our first time watching these movies. So I am really, really excited. You're getting a full reaction from Retro and myself. And I'm getting this queued up. Press play. Let's see. I'm getting queued up. This is the last chance to get queued up. I'm at the
Okay.
0 part where the screen is completely black or faded out, whatever. Wait. Oh, I'm having a little issue here. Whoa, oh, there we go. I'm trying to get to the 0. I think I have my mouse a little weird right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why. When I press play, it played the trailer. No, I need the movie. My
Uh,
preference, Fandango, Prime. Yeah, Retro?
yeah, yeah. Is
Cool.
everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. I got
Oh, okay.
queued up. Everything's good.
I'm ready.
I pressed the trailer for some reason. So I am queued up. You have plenty enough time to get queued up. We are ready to go. I cannot wait for this. And without further ado, are you ready?
Ready.
Woo! All right. That's the go. And here we go. I'm gonna do the countdown in 3, 2, 1, play. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I forgot to do the retro timer.
Oh, do you need to start over?
No, I'm not gonna do that again.
Okay. Oh, you found it though.
Yeah. No, I didn't find it. I was gonna
Oh,
ask. I was gonna remind myself to ask you if you want, but that time has passed.
okay.
I know this is company CJ. They put a lot of movies out that I like.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They even did The Restless, or that was put out under them or
Oh, the
distributed.
Restless.
Yes, I love The Restless. Oh, where's he running? Oh, okay. Maybe a little recap. Since I don't have a
Oh,
copy,
big
ladies
time.
and no, I think that's when he's getting to her to
To save her, right, in the
yeah,
beginning?
because she was poisoned with the rice, right? Just so you all know, I'll be showing you where we are timestamp wise every now and then. The opening titles. Oh, I like this recap.
Yeah, it's good. By the way, the alien design really reminds me of Gort from The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Got
realizing
that
it now.
elongated, exaggerated, like human shape, but not.
But the remake I meant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not the original
No.
Dude.
I knew what you mean because
Yeah.
these do look similar.
Not that I'm a fan of it. Oh, they're witnessing, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that point. Her name is Eon, Ean in the subtitles. Um,
Yes.
it does sound like Eon, which is infinite. So that with time travel being her name, I like that
Yes.
kind of play
Mhm.
on words. Wow, they're making sure we're totally recapped.
Yeah, they're adding a lot more.
Oh, when they did the marriage heist, when they took the bride and groom, but didn't know they were doing that to the other. Oh, that's why he said that. He really recognized her early on. Oh, the divine blade, not the forbidden blade. The cats. I love the cats.
I know, they're great.
Hey, Leaky, thank you for swinging by. Even though you couldn't watch it all, I appreciate you
Oh,
swinging
yes.
by and saying hello. Have a good night, and hopefully you could catch the first movie and then watch this one. Highly
Yes,
recommend it.
it's Really amazing. See, I was worrying that this guy would be bad after, once he figured out that he had um, an alien inside of him.
Yeah, I have a new theory now. I'm wondering if because he has an alien inside of him, he's not able to unleash his full magic potential. Like the alien is holding him back.
Ooh.
That would make sense why he can't.
Yes,
Because I
yes.
figure magic takes your whole being, your energy to function, right?
They're like, hey, something is not right. Yeah.
Mm. Ooh, there's the Korean title. The Korean title of this series is Alien Human Part
Oh.
1 and Alien Human Part 2.
She's got a mustache on.
I like that. It's very, very Zorro thin. I love Zorro. That's why I try and have my mustache the same way. Her watch is so obvious. Is this her before we see her in the first movie?
I don't know.
Hmm. That's Thunder. Uh-oh.
Hmm. Funny. What an
Oh.
amateur. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh! He had him do his, horse push to his buddy. Oh! Go girl, I love her.
That's really fun stuff here. This reminds me of like Jackie Chan.
Yeah, yeah, very inventive.
And funny too at the same time.
Mhm. Now, I also wonder if she's got some special abilities she has yet to unlock. Because remember, she had underwent some experiments and testings with her robot dad, the
Oh,
Alienoid.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
So I got all these questions in my mind. Okay, so this is picking up where we left off, I feel. Because here he is, laying down from the last one. Oh.
Yeah, he did kill him.
Ah, you did then.
Yeah, he did kill him. I'm trying to figure out how if he comes back or something.
We're gonna get some answers because I thought it was the other alien then. Oh wow. Oh yeah, she can't speak.
Yellow Mountain. So nice that they begin like that.
Mm. Oh, they're all trapped in time. Oh. Oh, they were speaking metaphorically stuck in time. Okay, so they are human.
Oh, he's the one with the eyes.
Oh, or without the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably the blind swordsman then. Good catch. See, that's the alien I thought they defeated. That guy in the suit.
Hmm. No, they did get. They got him.
Mm.
They got him
They
good.
definitely got him then.
They did. They did get him.
Dog poop.
Ah.
Because if they jump bodies, they could lose their memories.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, this does a good job of catching you up, you know? Because we've been 7 days without it. Mm.
It's so interesting. She's writing the whole story.
Yeah.
I wonder if they find it in the future.
Oh, that's right. Because that could help for that other character to discover and maybe come back to help him.
Oh, he's gone.
Just like that. I like their outfits, how it's like this kind of like
Oh, yeah, it's
almost
beautiful.
teal green and then the pink.
Yeah, 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 it's beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. These guys are all messed up. One has like a neck brace made out of blocks. Whoa.
It's a trick.
Yeah, they're conning people. Oh. Ooh, listen to it sing. I like how he said that when he pulled it out.
Ooh,
I like his sword.
yeah. They have, like, a whole operation here.
Yeah, everything was staged. Ah, so Jajang is the name of the mask. Mm. I like the architecture of their little hut. See, they put all those beams and tree bark. No, not tree bark. Was it all those logs? I like how
Mm,
all that detail and they put together for their
for the
roofs
little
and everything.
village. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good. Like, authentic, these are real spaces. There's no this isn't, a CGI or,
Mm.
uh, a projection on a wall.
Yeah.
This is real.
I love it. There's even a lot of sci-fi shows that build stuff. It's a lot of it's wood, just painted very well. So
Yeah, yeah.
using wood to build stuff is very, very nice. I love it.
Oh, I love that, the way they just glide down.
Yeah. They're definite masters. Imagine meeting you here. They all come from the top. Oh, they're playing like they don't know him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the cats are there, but the
Mm.
cats are out of
Yeah. Or was that the other side of it,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
right?
He said, "Don't shake it, the cats become human," and they became human.
Well, this is them looking for her. I think they're in different places. Oh! They still have cat abilities.
Yeah.
Right paw, left paw.
Oh, I love this
Yeah,
work.
unless the mage, like, he put an image of them on it to show the guy that he knows who he's looking for. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I thought so.
Training man.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
I knew it was gonna take over his body at some point.
oh, dang.
Oh.
Got one stuck in his hair? Oh, dang.
That is fun.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, it's just doing its own thing now.
yes, it's making him go in a certain direction. People are watching like, "What are you doing?"
I love that they put this funny stuff in there.
I like it too. And it works because we got a clumsy hero and 2 goofy characters, comedic relief, but they also have
Yeah.
a serious purpose.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
So we got our 2 main heroes and 2 around them. So it's like a 2 trios.
And she's looking for thunder.
Mhm. 'Cause thunder's a way to get to Back to the Future. I
Yeah.
love saying that. Oh, look, it looks like there's a silk fabric shop too on that side right there. They don't pull dog crap. They're offended.
Oh, technically they're married.
Yeah, yeah, because they took the place of the bride and groom just to get into that, castle.
Yeah, they're married technically.
She wanted one too.
He did save their lives after all.
Yeah.
I could have took the arrow out of his head.
I know, it's just stuck in his hair. Or are they drunk? Did they pass out? It looks like he has full conscious though.
Yeah, but it looks like he's not,
Ooh.
possessed.
Yeah, he's in control.
Oh,
I have to say, I've never seen a fan so cool,
yeah.
with all those magic abilities. They're like, okay. He didn't know this whole time.
Oh, it's a tavern.
Mm. I like the colors they use. They use a good balance of warms and cool colors.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is giving me vibes of like Blue Eye Samurai, that Netflix
Mm,
show.
yeah.
I love that show. That was so good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, it was really amazing. She's always 2 steps ahead of all these guys.
Mhm. There's this, anime movie you might like, it's called Sword of the Stranger, but the company went under, so I don't know if it's out and about. I still have my Blu-ray of it, but I gotta digitize it if that's the case. It's a really good
Ah, snap.
storytelling
I
movie.
knew it. I knew it.
Whoa! Oh, she's got more guns. Yeah, because guard took a lot of guns from those cops.
And she must be running out of bullets by now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She probably has her backpack with all the ammo somewhere and then packs a little bit. Nice block.
1 in a million.
Ooh. Hey, Aaliyah.
They're not just like, oh, we're gonna talk to her. They're like trying to kill her.
Yep. They're like, "We know what you did last movie."
Oh boy, the blind guy.
Ah.
Have they thought of possibly reasoning with her?
So far, I would say no. Oh, he redirected
Dang.
it.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, this guy's
It's
good.
like a thunder punch. I love that. Ooh, nice.
Dang. You don't even gotta touch you. You just gotta be
Yeah,
close.
yeah. I love that. Oh, he knows where you are, darling. Ooh, did you see the way?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh? Oh, he was there that day.
Oh,
Oh, that was him. Whoa.
oh, oh. Ah, he caught it. Ooh. Ah. I love the music too. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh.
I love the special effects for their fighting styles.
Mm. They're all unique to the individual. Her bounty hunters after her. Oh, did she get the invisible cloak?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's copying movements. He did a teeny one.
Stealing my magic.
Uh-huh. That's right, he copies. That's how he learns.
Ooh.
That was good. These guys. Ah?
Oh, but the blind guy can hear him then.
Yeah, he could probably sense where they are because it's only for those who could see. Oh, I like how they did that. Look at that.
Yes. Oh no. Oh, the cats.
It has to be. That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing better happened to those cats. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna
I'm
lose
with
it.
you there. Nothing happens to the mages and nothing happens to the cats.
Protect them with your lives
Yes.
at all costs. Dude, it was in your hand. Like
I
it
don't
was.
know how he would use it. Do you have to stab your eyes or?
I think you do.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like
Where does it hurt? There.
ah!
Ah. So this is that lady who had the crush on guard. Or so.
Ooh! How does she
Oh.
have a picture of him?
And he doesn't have his he has a sword and he doesn't have the thing across his eyes.
Mind blown.
What? Ancestor.
What is in the bag? What's in the bag?
What if it's his sword?
This is
And she's like his
so
descendant.
yes, and that's why she's been super, super friendly to I forgot his name, but the
Guard.
guard.
Yeah, the android. Wha-
What?
Some crime going down? Is that her buddy? Or not? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, little Bruce Lee step. This guy has been in the this actor's been in the business for a while. I've seen him in several movies and shows.
Oh, she's a cop.
Oh?
Oh, she's not.
Oh.
Go.
Oh. Wow. So I'm wondering if they're telling the past story and the present story at the same time length, or is this
Looks like this
before
is
the incident?
I think this is people.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, he's already arrested. He's handcuffed to the.
That's all he needed was a little something to help him get out of.
Mm.
Who is this guy?
So far a criminal, a thief. Oh, was that when the thing was coming to the hospital to
Yes.
inject people?
He's supposed to be
Ah,
the good alien doing this?
yeah, yeah. All right, so now we know what point in time exactly we're at.
Yeah.
I think I do remember him in the first movie in this during this situation when everyone was getting poked. Yeah. Sorry, it's a face hugger thing. I just
Oh, yeah, this guy. So he's the criminal that just got taken down by the ancestor.
No, I think that was a different one. I think this is the first time we're seeing where this guy's going. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's her criminal that she just took down.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that's the guy she just
Yeah,
took down. Correct.
yeah. And
Oh,
so he's
I thought it was the
escaping, but
guy from the
now he has
past
an
who was.
alien inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
And so, oh, so maybe this is how she gets.
Gets on the case.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this is where she's hearing stuff. And she knows that's her daughter. Ah!
Oh, her niece. There we go.
They didn't show us this in
Yeah,
the
this is like what happened that we didn't see.
yeah.
Oh, I love it. This is cool. And we see the actress again, the young Ian.
She's like, oh yeah. Such cute kids. You liars! You just lied to me. Uh-oh,
Oh,
she's
they were
trying to
playing
get that phone.
Minecraft. That's cute.
She wants to get a hold of that phone.
Mm. Oh. Oh, and then she did record her suspect. That guy, bingo.
Yeah, there's her.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Then that's the one that was used to break out the prisoner. Mm.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, that's horrible. What a way to go. Whoa. That smoke looks really good.
Yeah, I love that effect.
Yeah. It's like this orangey red. It kinda gives me Mars vibes. Oh, no.
All the aliens will awaken from there.
Yeah. They can control the whole body because the human host is dead,
Yes.
essentially.
Yep.
That's the only way they could, come out and have control. Well, we're such pros at this, I love it.
Yeah.
Mm. Hmm.
Oh, so he knew about this.
Yeah, this is super interesting now. I like that I'm getting kinda what I hoped for.
Ah,
Mm. She's the top ace detective. What?
yes.
Oh, all it takes is a skeptic, man. Hey, Samsung. That's why she always had that friendly act around him. No, I suck at golf. Ooh, I like these drone shots. That's fun.
Yeah.
Unless that was on a car on a jib, that'd be impressive.
Ooh, action. Follow that.
Yeah, that's not protocol. Can you imagine if ambulances did drive like that?
Yeah. That's there's these crazy psychos.
Mm. So we do see this guy again, but only in flashback.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm glad I did bring him up in the intro then. In our parking job with the aliens.
So I like they just shot everything all out at one time and then just broke it up into pieces. So good.
Mm-hmm. Everything's
You
organized and layered very, very well.
laser hands again. Oh snap. Oh mm.
Oh, that's where he went. Oh yeah, he's the one who answered the door when he went to
Yeah.
pick up Ian. She doesn't know that there's two of them, or Thunder and then the alien. Oh,
Oh. Ah, the blade.
yes.
Come on, get girl. Woo! What you gonna do with that gun?
I know, right? Now we get to see what happens on her end after this happened. Because this was
Ah,
the cliffhanger scene that we saw.
yeah, the Havas. There's still a time clock on it.
Was that 8 days or 8 hours?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a good question.
But they have a luxury because in there in the past they could go into the future at any, hopefully any time, or maybe they can only go in the span of after that they left. Like that changed anything. See, when I saw the two kids, I thought her friend came along, but it was him. Ian. I'm starting to like that name. Murky or something. Aw.
He's
Oh, we're gonna get in some real talk.
oh no.
Mm.
I know. I mean, nobody's ready for that.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like, you're
quite
not ready
understand.
for that smoke, okay? Just calm down.
Yeah, he doesn't know how this works yet. Listen to her, homie.
No.
Mm,
Twice. He saved her life twice.
all right.
He's like, I'm just a hack.
Aw. But she likes it because he didn't admit he's a monster.
Yeah.
Be anything, just don't be the monster. Oh, the cats.
Oh, they're so cute.
She kind of saved him too, his outlook on himself in this predicament, you know?
Ooh.
Whoa. See, that guy's still around. Mm,
Oh.
I bet that's where Thunder is. I think that's the original form of the car. I like how he laughs like a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, horse.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Isn't it great?
Mm.
It's the Cape Dosa chasing the girl.
Ooh. Uh, Yeah, the last straw there.
So they knew who he was the whole time.
Ah, so those, yeah, that's right. Those enemies are called the dosa.
Mhm.
Oh, whoa, we got a new comment. Sorry, I got swept away by the movie.
Oh, well, oh, that channel.
Hey, Warfield,
Wow.
what's up? How you doing here?
I was down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So good
Sorry,
to
we
see you
got
guys.
swept away.
I know. Like, what the heck?
Oh, thank you, Bad Channel, showing love.
Oh my god. It's so good to see you guys.
Yeah, I hope you can check the replay. I'll watch it again with you, man. This is so good. Ah, see, I had
Run it.
my end. I had to scroll down. I didn't see the new comment alert. I was like, ah! Shout out to the Bad Channel and Warfield if you're here. I'll show you where we are. Me oh my. I got used to like, ah. So at this point right here, we're at 56 minutes and 28 seconds, 29, and you get the idea. Really good so far. Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah,
but
Warfield, you're watching too. Awesome.
he's missing parts of his body. Oh no.
Dang, she found him.
I know.
Aw.
I love the way they sit like that.
Mm-hmm.
The cats are like stealing the show, man.
They are. The mages need to step up. Unless the cats are like first half, mages are second. Appreciate the love, brother. I don't know if I showed that one. Whoa.
They're twins.
Yeah, huh? Oh, you're at 3:30? Oh, you got quite a ways. We're like 18 minutes ahead of you then. But it's okay. If you have commercials, watch it accordingly. Again, pause this. If a commercial pops up, then unpause this, I'll show you again where we're at.
Uh-oh, why does this feel weird?
I don't like this.
It's a trick. The mages.
I hope so.
Oh, 10 years ago.
Oh, they're saying some from 10 years ago. So they know. Those people know the origin or something.
Oh no, they're gonna do something to my cats. No,
No. They better not.
no. Dog turd.
Awesome, bro.
I've got something to tell you.
Heard something.
Oh boy, he's in trouble again. Oh no, they're gonna don't do anything to my cats.
I know, right? No.
No!
No.
No!
No. No!
Oh no! You gotta use the blade. They gotta use the blade. Where's that darn blade?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You,
No, I
uh,
thought Dog Turtle was dead, so I guess he was just wanted on that list. No!
oh no!
No!
Oh,
No. No, get back into the fan. Get back into the fan. No.
what? Oh, well, look at how he's disappearing like that.
Because he was a magical being, right?
Is he connected to Thunder at all?
Or did Thunder sense something?
Wow.
I'm very angry and confused right now and
They
intrigued.
better bring him back. I'm telling you right now. What? We'll never forget this film. How good that. Bring back.
I was
Bring back the cat. Bring back the
Hashtag bring back the cat.
cat.
Oh man.
Did you have to kill the cat? Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Mm, mm. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Damn it.
Oh yeah, they certainly did move it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're only halfway through, so my goodness, we're got a lot more story to go.
Yeah, and I'm still angry. Whoa. Oh, there's a fight or a killing.
Oh, this guy.
Oh.
Oh, they gave him the sun. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah. She's gotta find the craft.
Oh, everybody's assembled. Avengers
Oh,
assembled.
the team is getting together. Everyone's being it's like fate.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. At first.
Oh dang. What?
He's trying to
It's like,
awaken the monster. Why?
yeah, because there must be an alien doctor because his name was on the list of those little things of the four. So if they kill him, the alien can take over.
Yeah, see the way that cat was going, like disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
makes me think that that is something that Thunder created for Eon.
Huh. That's interesting.
Because the way it disappeared, and then Thunder was glowing.
That's right. Huh. Because Doctor knew something about the cats 10 years ago, which is when she showed up. Something's going on here. I like that. That was a good shot.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Uh-oh. That's creepy.
Oh, that's the other one. Oh, he's released.
He is.
Oh,
The cats. Oh,
they'll be back. They're from.
I
They're
hope
from.
so.
Yeah, they're from Thunder. Oh, the mages.
Uh,
Ooh. No, get away!
oh,
Maybe if she can get close enough, she can use her
yeah, yeah.
the gun on it. Oh no! Oh no, it's got the blade.
Oh, dang.
That's nasty.
Is a timestamp, ladies and gentlemen, where we're at? Oh,
Oh no! He stabbed him. Oh
oh
no!
no.
No! No! Oh
Oh,
man! At least grab the blade. Quickly grab the
yeah,
blade.
yeah, yeah. Do something. Oh no, it's difficult to come out.
Ew, it's in there so deep. Oh my god.
Oh, and also there's probably no real grip on that thing.
Oh!
Guard.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't.
No, get
Oh no, 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 no. So the controller's in her?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh yeah, then what's inside him?
This is so juicy.
Guard is in him.
No, Thunder.
No, 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 that's Guard. Thunder's a little robot head. This was her dad. Because
No,
he had
that
the
isn't that's that Thunder, look after this boy.
no Thunder
Oh.
had the goofy attitude. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Guard is in him? Oh my god.
See, that's Thunder.
Okay, and Thunder went into the cats. Okay, got it. That's so cute.
Oh,
Now it makes sense.
oh, yes, you're right, dude. Retro, good eye, good
That's
eye.
messed up.
Because that's how he materializes
Yes.
with those little. It's like the beads in Krypton that make things.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, there's something familiar about that.
Good. Ah, that's why you're the best.
Aw,
Oh dang.
I love the cats. Oh, but when they died, they replenish him.
Ah. So that's why we loved them. The cats were part of Thunder this whole time.
Yes.
Whoa. She
Oh.
tried to kill her. Oh. She tried to kill herself and that thing stopped her. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, the Jajang is still there, and then yep, Jeffrey Warfield is feeling the wow.
Come on, everybody. Come on, get through that door.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh man, blind guy. Okay, grab it.
Gabby, hurry! Don't waste time. Oh, like we'll just deal with you in the future.
How do we get more rock through that door?
Did Thunder fly in there? Oh no, that was just a little thing. Wow, so they come back at the exact same point that they left. Whoa. No, no, they Warfield, they left at 8:55 on the counter, and right when they came back, it switched to 8:56. Oh, they're all popping up in different areas of the city, not the same portal.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yeah, 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 that's what the robot meant, I think.
So yeah, like that alien hasn't come into play just yet.
Yeah.
So now we'll see his part.
It's crazy how the first one set up all this stuff too. Like, this isn't like we're seeing just more of what was going on. That's not, like, random at all. Oh, no! That's harsh. Bad news for these guys.
Why didn't she at least come in at least and say, "I know what's happening," like normal without like
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. They're like, "Wow, she is crazy." Zap.
like get this what's
"Miss, you need to
happening.
sit down." Oh my gosh. Heat of the moment.
Oh man.
Actually, Warfield, this was the same production. Part 1 and part 2 were shot at the same
Yeah,
time,
they
Lord of the
shot
Rings
at the same
style.
time.
So, good eye that you caught on to that. I think for this type of story, you have to. Oh. Ooh, a POV of that guy. That's crazy.
So yeah.
Well, now they have to believe her. Well, they have the blade.
Good. Hide the blade. You wanna they're so cute.
Let's find horses. Oof. Leave if you're not a member. Oh.
Oh, they think that
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh,
Ugh.
she's there. Okay. You need to figure out how to get out of those cuffs.
Yeah.
They used a lot of tasers in this one.
Yeah.
I wonder if their magic works in the modern day.
I don't see why I wouldn't. Well, that's a good question though, regardless. I mean, I think it would because it's a part of them, right?
Maybe. I mean, what if it's just not a magical time period?
Hmm.
Like magic is null and void in the present. That would be interesting.
Oh, if it's like the force, like it has to be around you. Ah. See, her magic is still used
It's
because
still
she's able to
working.
read
Yeah.
her. That's good.
Look at him. He just took it off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, people driving away. Oh,
Ooh. Oh man.
her legs? How did they get up there? Wow. This went very Home Alone real quick. She must be tripping out, like, where is she?
Oh, that's the suspect she was looking for.
It's probably a good escape route, actually. Now I've seen what's going on. Whoa!
What?
Oh, she's gonna trip out because she just saw Ian as like a kid, like a 12-year-old. Now she's gonna trip out when she sees her at like 22.
They're like, run away.
Mhm. Oh!
But he's not interested in her. He wants the blade.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Go to the top of the plane. The train.
Yeah.
Oh, Eon.
But she doesn't recognize Ian, 'cause
No.
oh, but she recognizes the kid's watch. That's probably trippy. The same day she's her age then. Oh, no, her
Oh, her
niece.
daughter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her nurse is there.
Ah, I think same thing.
Oh no.
I wonder if they could sense it.
Yes.
There you go. Thunder. This form.
Mr. Pro.
Mr. Pro. Oh,
Oh, this way he becomes a hero. Yes.
oh, so guard.
Woo! Built into the lightsaber.
Uh huh. So that's where his powers are coming from this whole time. It was
Yeah.
coming from the guard suit. So it really wasn't guard. It was the guard program that got put into him.
Yeah.
Oh, he got cut with the blade, so his sight came back. I mean, so far it looks like he's just giving him a brief and a quick briefing, and he's got to figure it out. Oh, he's got the bots from Twitch. Oh, that's cool. You can see just like his
Yes.
descendant remembers him as.
And they could
Hey,
go. Yeah, there's a track. They could go back into the future.
yes.
Go with them. I need you in this story.
Oh, who the
The
blind
blind
swordsman?
guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That would make sense why he could see the future and know stuff, or maybe this is enough.
Or is he gonna write? Oh, is he gonna?
He said it.
So he's gonna leave a message for his descendant,
Yeah.
so that way they'll know.
Uh-huh.
Go, run in there. Come on, go in there. Get in there.
I guess he couldn't. He got his eyes back, so he's busy
Yeah,
addicted to seeing stuff.
yeah.
'Cause you haven't seen for a while, probably like, "Oh, oh, oh," you know? I don't know. Wow. Oh, yeah. The classic, "I need your car, I'm an officer."
Yeah, yeah.
They're just eating.
She looks pretty dope as a villain, though.
Yeah, she does. She's owning it.
That's right. Use some of that magic you guys have.
Oh, this is wild action. I love it. Oh. They weren't even fighting
Oh,
them. Those
yeah,
were
yeah. I figured they
wow.
weren't real. And oh,
So
there's
it's
the other
crazy that
one.
the future technology made the cats, and then they kinda made themselves with the old magic. It's like the same kinda thing, but different.
Oh, the way he's like, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh."
Mr. Pro. Hey. Oh!
Oh, snap. Oh, no.
He's, like,
Oh,
way
the way
behind.
the police lady is here.
Yes.
Ah, come on, dude. Do something dope.
He looks so goofy.
Come on and save the mages, my god. Oh,
Uh-huh.
no.
Yeah, we don't know how to do that. Oh! Oh, no. Oh! Oh, you can't do it. Oh, she stabbed him. Or the alien did. Oh? It was meant for her the whole time. Oh, brilliant. That's how you get to get the prisoner, because that's how they always captured him. Ugh. Oh, this is wild.
Oh,
Oh, get him too. Going to jail, fool. Or are they both in him?
so one of them has to die. Oh, are they just mutating into like a super alien?
Oh, I think so.
Uh-oh. Everybody get out.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh,
Guys, skedaddle. Okay, skedaddle.
the skedaddling's happening for him. Dang, dang. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, and they're back to where they need to be.
yeah. Oh, they just like tore up the place.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh no, he heard the girl, I think. It has not been their best day.
No.
Rip out that thing. Hurry
Probably
up.
doesn't even notice.
Yeah.
To him, it's like the arrow in the hair.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like that the suit is hers now.
Oh no. Ooh, such great
Oh,
effects. The effects are just so like incredible.
yeah. I agree. Oh, here's the mutated one, right?
It's used in a really nice way.
Mm. Oh, it's got 2 heads. 4 arms?
What if
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, here's another one. We'll all just join in and they'll have 3 of them."
Oh, dang.
She just got her superpower and now she's
He's getting beat. I like how they do the inside the helmet, like, what they do in,
oh, Iron
Gundam.
Man, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Gundam did it first that I remember. I don't know if others did it, but yeah, cinematically, Iron Man did it too.
Oh, look.
Hey!
Alright, pull that whatever that thing is that you got in,
Yeah, her golf cart or her golf bag. Nice.
ooh. Oh, no.
Dang, they're tearing the place up.
Yeah. Ooh, come on, get that. Get the saber, come on, get
That's
it.
what she yeah, I had a feeling she was having that in her golf bag. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Ooh.
All his teachings. To sorcerers, onto the future.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, he held all their weapons. Oh! Oh, yes!
a mirror, that was my favorite from,
I thought it was just a sword. He gave them all their gear.
oh, I love this.
Oh wow, this is awesome. I forgive him for the cats now. I was salty for a while.
The fan. Come on, come on.
There's nothing holding him back anymore, I think.
It's just his mind. It's all in his mind.
Mm. He always latched onto an excuse why he wasn't worthwhile.
Yeah, I'm a
Remember?
hack. I'm not. Yeah. All
Like, oh, I have this in me. I must die. Or I'm not that good because I can't do this. But he is a full flown mage. Always has been. You just gotta believe it.
Oh, he didn't even need his hands to do this
Oh!
one.
He commanded the big sword.
Incredible.
She's like, he's my apprentice. Oh, cool. It's still inside her.
Yeah.
I mean, it's natural. Like, technically, father to the child.
Yes. Yes. I like
So,
that.
power of the father to the daughter. I like that. I really like that. I want her to have her own saga now.
Yeah, but there's still another one out there. There's like,
Yeah, there's that mutated one, the one with the two heads.
yeah, that one.
And then we got this guy with the multiple tentacles in the head. Ooh. Oh, wow. This conversation.
Oh.
So before he vanished, he saw the ending
Yes. Very nice.
from this moment. Wow. Dude, this guy rewrote the book of time travel and communication.
Yeah, I love it.
Subtly. Oh, Super Sentai nod. Let's go. Oh no. Interesting she's not using the suit. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, the
The
punch.
mirror.
I love that. Oof.
Oh. I love that gurgle, you know?
Oh, like the alien gargle. Oh,
Yeah.
look, they have like multiple ones. Nice.
That's cool. timestamp for y'all. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a risk with her hand. She got burnt last time.
Oh no.
Oh, what a sequence.
Whoa.
Oh, dang.
Oh man.
Thunder, go.
I know.
Oh, no. I hate when it's down to the seconds.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, in the back. Ooh, ouch.
oh,
Ouchies.
oh. Don't go, don't get her.
Oh, a quarterback throw.
Yee- Yes. Oh,
Ooh, that's brutal. Ooh,
nice shot.
that's a messy cleanup right there.
Wow. Oh, no, no, no. Don't get in her. No. Oh, did they get in her? Oh, there we go. Oh, man, when she masters that, she's gonna be like legit level.
I know, right? Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I was getting close. Damn. Oh, don't they have to lock it up?
So he gives her like these silly glasses.
He's like, wait,
And she's
this is an
like,
emotional moment. You give me your goofy ass glasses? Aw. I'm gonna get emotional here. Mm. Get back in there, teeth. Hey.
The kitty cat.
Mhm.
That's why I was like
All right, movie has more of my love because they took it back. Now then with the cats, it definitely has that thunder attitude now that I
Yes,
see it.
right? Spread amongst the 2?
But he's really saying goodbye this time, so he's,
Yeah.
giving his love to the people he cared about. Now we can cry.
Oh my god.
Oh, to go back to his time.
Oh, no, he has to go back to his own time. No, no, no.
I mean, is it really bad to break the space-time continuum just to hang out? And she's kinda connected to both timelines?
Oh, she has to go she should go back because she is part of that timeline.
Yeah, but who's gonna guard all the prisoners who are free, though, and possibly coming out?
He's gonna blow himself up in space, is what I mean, that's what he said.
Yeah. Wow.
It's interesting that they're using this music.
I like it, though.
Oh, it's it's taking them back.
Yeah. That's so goofy. I love it.
Yeah, like, with this music, it just seems so strange.
Yeah. Oh.
But she has to go back too because she's not in her own time.
Or does she have the ability to go back whenever she wants? Pay some visits and do her
Okay.
duty?
Yeah, maybe she
I'm
does.
hoping maybe.
Oh, they're taking all the
All the hava that exploded?
yeah.
I like that they left their devices and their trinkets
Oh,
because then that
man.
wouldn't make sense. They wouldn't be able to send it back if they keep back here. Or maybe it would.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So she's just reminiscing for a little bit.
Hmm.
Because her life was there for a long time.
Mm-hmm. All her comic books and manga.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that would break my heart. I would cry for months. Because of my friends.
Oh, the light.
I hope so. I hope that means something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little visit, you know. Go out on dates.
I know. A little.
What did that Mr. Pro say?
Ooh.
Link remains. See, they didn't waste any lines that they gave us. You know what I mean? They all
I
have meaning and
know.
purpose. Everything's connected, like the theme. Oh my gosh! Yay!
What?
Oh, he went.
Oh, taxi. Remember, because he noticed
Mm-hmm.
the taxi before.
He said all weird.
Oh, that's nice.
That was good. I'm gonna hold on to it in case there's any bonuses. The music's nice.
It is really good. Highly cinematic.
Very.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like pop-ups or any
Yeah, this is the part 2.
anything. So good. Lots of
Wow. Wow, wow,
twists
wow,
and
wow.
turns. There were so many surprises. I mean, they didn't let up for a minute.
Wow. Yeah, Warfield was here with us. That
Oh,
was
thanks for
great.
being here. Yes. Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow. Apologize, bad chat, on anyone else who came through when I just didn't see the chat at all be updated because I was mesmerized
Yeah.
around the first half.
And we were reading subtitles too, so
No,
hopefully you'll
usually
forgive us.
I have the screen like 3/4, and then I moved this other screen so I see the chat. But the thing is, I scrolled up and then I didn't see the thing that said new comments at the bottom. So usually I
Oh,
see it pop up on my side. So the movie was that good to distract me from the chat. I
yeah.
apologize, but
So good.
wow.
Uh, the special effects, I think, you know, when you talk about special effects, it's really kind of tricky, right? Because
Yeah, because sometimes some of it looks like special effects, and
yeah, I think it
However,
was
oh, go on.
used wisely in
Mm,
this fashion. Like I was, you know, it just worked. Um, like the texture of the aliens, would be like the only thing I would critique at all.
mm-hmm.
Um, like the texture of their skin, but I think the way like it's been used throughout the story, it works. And I love the fact that the special effects is consistent throughout the two movies. because
Mm.
like the thing I really dislike about a lot of remakes is that, or not remakes, but sequels, is that sometimes the first movie will give you a certain amount of a certain look, special effects, design, all that stuff. And then the
Mm.
second one veers so differently because you got probably a new director, new special effects
Whole
company
new
that's
team
working.
sometimes, different
Yeah, so
people,
it will
different
change
houses.
just so drastically because it's hard to match everything up. But this was so seamlessly beautiful, and that's the benefit of doing, shooting a movie and producing it like right after another. So
Mm.
I think we really get that flavor in us, and like the writing is just on another level. Just fun fantasy, comedy, romance without getting too
Yeah,
into
it
the
wasn't too hot and
romance.
heavy or even,
No, it was just like two friends who met when they were young and trying to, you know, there's a certain amount of like, I wouldn't call it love, but it definitely has some sort of tension between the two
Mhm.
characters. He says, "Oh, that's my wife," and his need to keep on wanting to save her, and him saving her actually leads to, saving the world. So
Mm.
definitely love this. This is really good stuff.
Oh, this was fantastic. And like you said, filming 1 and 2 in the same production, the continuity looks great because it looks like a lot of the scenes in the second one, like all these sets and locations were just shot in like simultaneously back and back, like all the finale of the second one and the first one, like I could see that they did the same set location in like the same week or whatever amount of days, and then do the period pieces. But then since everything is planned out, you put it in, all right, this is being in the first movie, there's the second one. We shot it's like it I got what I wanted, really. I wanted them to overlap again like the first one did brilliantly, and it did
Yes.
it again here in a different way, kind of backwards. Because the first
Yeah.
one we saw past, present, and then it kind of slowed down. We got more past, more present, and then all in past. Then where we picked off in the second one is all present, present, past. Like it kind of like did a mirror and a flip to each other. So when you watch it from beginning to end, it kind of goes in a circle with like how many times you see the past and the present. That's so brilliant. I haven't seen that done before in this way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's really good. It doesn't distract you either because it's I I- I'm not a big fan of when somebody shows you the past, but like from a different point of view. And they kind of did that here, but it was only to reveal, like we only got part of the story
oh, I
pertaining
see.
to the story that we were being told back then, in the first movie. So it would have made absolutely no sense to show us this other part that we got in the second, um, part, because it made no sense to us. I mean, they
Mm,
excluded entire characters like that one criminal that had
mm.
the alien inside. They excluded that, so they saved that
We
for
saw him only
part
a
two.
little bit in the first one in the hospital, and I was like, "Hey, there's that
Barely,
actor." It's like a cameo. I
yeah,
thought it was a cameo, but he was the
yeah,
actual character in the second one.
yeah. So it works out so much better to do it that way. It was a great,
Mm,
plan. Um, Instead of showing us this, character, it's kind of open ended and leaves you going, okay, well, what they never did complete that arc or what was
mm,
going on with that character. And the first movie really feels like a full movie with a cliffhanger, right?
mhm.
Because you didn't know if Maruk was gonna be evil. Um,
Mm.
and so you're like, okay, he has the monster inside of him. He's gonna be evil.
And then we're led to think that for so long, us 7 days, but people who did like the movie, it's like 2 years for them.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm
and
sorry
and
to
then
you guys who had to wait that long. Oh my
I
god.
know, right? Sometimes it's a blessing to get them all once they're all done. But yeah, and I like that they stayed consistent with it because it's like, oh well, the monster's not in him, but something is in him,
Yes.
and it was the guard energy, and
That was a
uh
surprise to find out that the controller was actually in Eon.
oh
Um,
yeah,
that was like that blew my mind. I was like, "What?"
that also kind of explains how strong she was
Mm.
to endure because she got the poison and she was out for a longer period of time. But I don't know if the thing was dormant in her to survive a little bit longer to get closer to the blade, because the controller is the
Oh.
big bad. He's like really strong. So that would be interesting rewatching to keep that in mind too when we see how she goes. And then she gets even stronger because she gets the guard energy that I
Yes.
think was always meant for her anyways. To like have the armor and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it makes sense, like, narratively, like, it just
Hmm.
with, with her growing up with the guard and with Thunder,
Hmm.
she's like the last remains of their mission.
Yeah, and their family in a way too.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
the fact that that's her power now, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool!" Because if
I
they
was
do
hoping that
third
she
one,
was
she'd be that.
yeah, I was hoping she was gonna do more stuff when she was,
Mm.
in the suit, if you know,
Yeah,
at the
that was
end.
an
I thought
interesting choice.
so, but and maybe you can boil it down to her not knowing what to do.
Yeah, because we saw how Murdoch was so clumsy with it, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
she's very skilled on her own, so she's probably going to be more comfortable. I would assume too in what she's good at instead of
yeah,
doing something new on the fly.
yeah.
But she did know how to capture them.
Yeah, that was really
I
cool.
did.
I'm like, use that always. Like, hey.
Bye bye, got you. Oh,
Oh man, yeah. I was so glad they got rid of Laser Hands though in the first one because he was dangerous. He was dangerous.
yeah, he was
I was like,
insane.
no, you got to get rid of that one right there.
Yeah. He was bad news. Oh, and I like that we didn't see Thunder explode. He just went into space. So when he said, "I'll see you later," and then Thunder
Interesting.
being super super mysterious, if they go with making more of these, I am super confident now we'll see Thunder again.
Well, I mean, it's relatively easy for him to go into space, set the detonator off to explode, and
Bounce.
kind of float back to
Yeah.
and or if there's like a escape pod,
Mm.
maybe he could leave that way. But
Or if he has a
yeah,
spare that he uploaded all his current information to. Like
that would
I'm
make
at this
sense.
point, anything's possible with Thunder.
Yeah, I think so. So he left on the big ship with
With all
the big.
the hava, the atmosphere's bubbles.
So where did he leave his Jeep? That's it.
It's back on Earth.
Okay. Just
He didn't
checking.
take it with him. He got in the ship and then flew it
We
up.
need
Thing needs to
Alienoid 3, okay?
Yeah,
The
I am
Return
down
of
for that.
Thunder.
Oh, good title.
Or
Oh
maybe
wow.
maybe do it like a Thunder and Lightning. Yeah.
Oh, you're a good writer. Oh, so I think the whole cast was phenomenal in their roles.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I was really I had a feeling something was gonna happen to the cats,
oh,
and
I was hoping not, but
it w
yeah,
and it really got me until, like, we discovered that, you
you
know,
discovered.
well, yeah, that there was a connection between the cats and thunder, and I was like, okay, well, maybe they're, then they were never real to begin with. That means that they were, they were
Mm,
part of um, his protocol, which is really that was really sweet to find out exactly what had happened there.
mm.
Um, and yeah, there's just so many little details about this that they nailed. Like who, the people writing this really thought about, okay, are we gonna we're gonna show different things like the taxi cab. And then to
Mm.
bring it as the last thing, like the little teeniest details, the mirror, they didn't forget about the mirror. They didn't forget about
Yes.
the charms, they didn't forget about those little, things, that really stood out in the first movie. Uh, and how I think they gave the sorcerers a bigger role this time.
Yeah, I think they came in super handy, no pun intended with the mirror, but they were very crucial. Like every character and every device and every moment had a meaning tied to a purpose.
Yes.
And which it seems like the whole theme with past and present, that they're tied to each other. And I just want to double check, the director and writer is the same guy.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
Dong-hoon Choi wrote and directed this, so
Brilliant, brilliant.
homie knew what he was doing from the get-go.
Yeah, yeah,
And
this must have been I'm only guessing, this must have been a story he had brewing for a while
yeah, because
to
there's a lot.
really piece all these things together. Now, Hollywood should really take a look at this movie, and I'll tell you why.
Ooh,
We have, you know, uh, basically 2 incredible female, characters here,
uh, those are like
and
3.
3,
The
yes,
mage,
3,
the
3.
descendant, and then her, yeah.
Yeah. 3 incredible, female characters, and they, th they are vulnerable at times, they receive help from others.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have their moments of kicking, butt, and
Yeah.
they're like, even the moment when Eon turns evil, there's something really, really super cool about her, the way she walks and the way she's doing. I'm like, yeah, girl,
Yee.
that's what I'm
Even
saying.
Warfield said, "Oh, I'm terrified of lady villains more."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just so really great, and I think the way they're written in the story is really about how they relate to the story, and not much about, oh, having them be great at everything and not get hurt and not and
Oh,
sass,
like Too Perfect or whatever, and
yeah, or sass everybody who tries to help
mm,
them, or um make it about these kind of weird idiosyncrasies people have issues with nowadays, about anybody helping them, that the women should be strong and on their own,
mm.
and not be part of humanity, right? Just like on their own, but like, hey, why don't we all do this together? I was also talking on speaking on my channel about the idea of really great stories incorporating the idea that everyone participates to save the day. It's in the Dark Crystal, where
Mhm.
you have we have Jen, who is supposed to be the protagonist, but he gets a lot of help from a lot of people.
Mhm.
He gets um, w- Star Wars. We got Luke, but in that first movie, everybody pitches in to really, really help tell the story and win the day. Luke has his shining moment at the end, but it really takes everyone, and even Han had to come in and kind of save save him so he could save the day. So
Mhm.
there's a lot of with great stories that really create a a beautiful like primal lore, you have that foundation. It takes a, a team or a village to help a protagonist, and instead of just one person winning, everything and being the sole um, hero. This is like a primal thing that we kind of like all gravitate towards stories
Mm.
that involve teams of people like achieving greatness. So I don't know. I think that's part of the reason why the story really sticks with you later. And then, of course, like all of the technical aspects that they work towards, like telling the story. It's all serving the story. So yeah, I really love this. I'm probably gonna watch it, both movies again really soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch them back to back too,
Yeah, yeah,
because then there would be no space in between. And I really like what you said about the community, everyone doing their skill set to help out with the goal. It's kind of
yeah,
like any strategy, like in like any team sport, you always have your certain positions to get this one task done so you could win the game, and
yeah.
in this case save the day. Because then you would have your like even in fantasy you
Hmm.
would have the classic tale, like there's always like a smart character, but they're not really good at combat. Then you have the combat character who's not really that smart, and then they kind of balance each other out, or they don't
Yes,
get along because they're from different places. But then by understanding each other, they become better people and stronger. And you get to mix and match everything. Like even the four Ninja Turtles, they have
yes,
strengths and
yes,
weaknesses and
yes.
extremes and personalities, and they're not all perfect. But together, you get a lot of stuff done. And that's a great theme I love for humanity, because I've spoken with some people about multiple topics. As my channel is a variety channel, you know, you know. But if you don't know, I cover a lot of different things. But one thing I do notice is that there are some people who have an idea where like segregation or separatism is the way to go. And then there's other people like myself and a few others who believe like, oh, well, if we work together, we can accomplish much,
Mm,
because then we could share the fruits of our labors and, learn and enhance somewhere where we aren't strong or whatever, and
mhm.
fill in the gaps, and all of us rise, or this phrase, I forgot where, the rising tide brings all ships up. So if we kind of lift each other up and kind of accomplish goals and kind of work on community, but also respecting uniqueness and I think that's true strength. And like you said, in fantasy stories, or even like Star Wars futuristic stories, any type of adventure that involves a group has the potential to tell that great theme and show those accomplishments through adversaries and obstacles of really banding together to get the job done. And here, save the day,
Yeah,
save the future.
yeah,
And it's so beautiful, and they did it so well here, because a lot of the characters didn't like each other from the
yes. They were
get-go, or
all
even
fighting each other at
yeah,
some point.
like even the two mages, they're like, well, should we trust there's something in it, should we kill the kid or no, let's keep an eye on him. Then towards the end, they're like, oh, that's my student, no, that's my student. They have all these little cute bondings and changes where they move forward. And then
Mhm.
even the motifs with the blind swordsman, he was
Yes.
good at the sword and using his senses to make up what he couldn't see. Then as soon as he got his sight, he observed. At first I was like, oh, it'd be cool if he could see his descendant, but he once he got his eyesight, he used it. He observed, he wrote, he planned ahead. Like he didn't take it for granted, and he saw the bigger
Mm.
picture, you know, after finally getting his sight. And then he made that guy was pivotal, because he saved
Yes.
the mirror, the items that the mages would need,
Mhm.
because he had dinner with them and they told him the whole story of what happened.
Yes.
So he set things aside, and he wrote the story for his descendant to be ready at the right time, and she took great pride in that, because
Yeah.
then that would mean her whole family lineage passed this on.
Yeah,
And
year after year after
uh
year.
and he wrote down all his techniques, which answers our question, is there magic in the present day? And there is.
There is.
You just have to learn and know it, and he
Yeah.
passed it on to her.
Yeah.
So, that was like next level with the second one with the blind
Yeah.
swordsman and his descendant. Again, and
Yeah.
also thing. I like how this you're saying strong female leads. This is a cool lead where usually we see stories like it's sister sister brother brother mother daughter father son, but we saw
Mhm.
father daughter themes. Like the blind swordsman was
Mm.
like a great 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 grandfather of the great 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 granddaughter of the detective who knows
Father
his stuff.
figures.
Yeah, and the father figure passing on his knowledge and love and to
Yeah.
Eon,
Yeah.
father to daughter again. She has the powers that they have.
That's
That's
another
great.
thing that I
You
think
don't see that
really
often.
great. Yeah, that really great stories have. They always have, like even the telling of King Arthur. You have this wise old man who can, who passes along some knowledge or guides the character in some way to victory. We don't cherish a lot of movies don't even refer to if it's a joke maybe refer to the older generation. So
Mm,
it's really interesting how that this movie actually embodies this in so many different forms, um, and different characters too. Really nice. It's actually a really nice story too when you think that the Guardian didn't actually he got to see with his last breath, like few breaths, that um that story, that the ending of the story,
yeah, he
and
got to see
how
Eon.
he got to see it, her grown up 10 years later, and it was really kind of a sweet moment. So many sweet moments in here. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, I'll never forget the moment the cat died, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
dude.
no, the
I
cat
I was I
died.
was starting to hate the movie at that point. It's a struggle. It was a
Oh no,
struggle.
the cat is dying.
Oh,
Then when I saw the way he was dying, I was like, wait a minute,
that
wait
looks
a
familiar.
minute.
See, that's great too, because that's something even like, our favorites like Zack Snyder and a few other directors I know that or James Cameron, that the special effects are not just there to like wow you, however great they are or whatever level. You can criticize that, that's fine. But the usage of it, like you said earlier, the special effects were telling a story too. Because
Yes,
how they dematerialized and how you visually saw it, you're able to see the character it belongs to and what it was going to lead to story wise. So
yeah,
it's
that,
like every shot, every special effect, every word, every performance, nothing was in vain.
yeah, yeah. That's for sure, and that I think uh, I really definitely want to see more stories like this, like in the fantasy genre. Um,
Mm.
Definitely, it's a mixture of fantasy and sci-fi.
Yeah, I like that. Like my
Ooh,
two favorite genres, usually they're separate, you
yes,
know?
yes.
Yeah.
Put
Oh,
them together.
yeah.
I
That's
love
one thing
it.
I liked about He-Man. He-Man felt like fantasy and sci-fi put together too. And
Yes,
that's a
very
rarity
much.
as we had more of that in the 80s, I feel.
Yeah,
Like I would argue even Ice Pirates had a little bit of that too.
come
Uh,
on,
you know what
yes.
I mean?
It's one of my favorite movies, yeah. Such a
Retro.
guilty
Dang, where you
pleasure of
at?
mine.
So yeah,
Ice
so
Pirates, yeah.
I like that this has that fantasy and sci-fi put together. It's like two genres, but you don't really see they coexist pretty well.
Mhm,
How
mhm.
they put it together, and I like
And
it.
they do it, the time travel back and forth in time. I mean, I think they nailed it with like all of the different weird things you can put together. They did it and it works. The story absolutely works. Um, I mean, again, I wouldn't mind a part three.
I wouldn't mind part 3 and 4. Like, let's do a double double.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as there's a story for part four.
Mm.
Because I mostly want to see what happens to Maruk and Ian if
Oh
they
yeah.
and if they get together or there's how do they balance this whole time travel thing? Um, and also this mysterious power that's at the end. Like, can anyone just go through time there, or
It looked
where
like
is?
the only ones who could either had to have the what is it? Not forbidden, the special blade, the
Okay,
legendary blade. They needed that, and that was key for the time travel spots. And the car with thunder was key for the time travel abilities too. Those were the two ones I
so
noticed.
because at the
But
end,
there were
yeah,
those connected rifts that would open up
yeah,
that because they're like because they did say that. Why is that following? They're like, oh, there's some connections. So
yeah,
um
because
there's more to
at the
explore there,
end,
I feel. It looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
there's other ways to do it.
because at the end, it's just him. It's just him and those energy fields, and he just
Mhm.
goes through. So, that was kind of interesting. Like, wait a minute, how is he doing this? And he said, "Oh, it's the end is now like a conduit or something."
Yeah. There's like, why is that following? It's like, oh no, there's a connection between the two. Probably because they went back and forth from that spot so much. Maybe it creates a weakness in the ripple of time. It's
Mm.
another thing that I bet this director can definitely, the
Yeah, he can
storyteller
definitely
can
go.
definitely expand on. Because as
Yeah,
we saw, whenever he entertains us a little bit, it means something big in the next one.
yeah, yeah. So, go on ahead and write another one, and it looks really good. Um, like
Because
I
this
hope
isn't
I
his
hope he
like
is gonna work it.
yeah, like I said, this isn't his first time travel thing.
Mhm.
Because he did that other one with Wuchi, Jun Wuchi or whatever, um, with a mage warrior who went to our present time. So again, a mage warrior, and we got more mage warriors. It's telling me like he is like a George Lucas, Zack Snyder, where he's got his own type of rules and themes with using fantasy and his telling. So
Oh, cool.
with how thought out he is with this stuff, I'm like, I can tell that if he does get to go forward with more of this, it's going to be just as good. Because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have all faith in this director, this filmmaker, because that was fantastic.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
really
gosh,
good. It was really good.
and the comedy was goofy, but it was also not, I don't know if self-contained, but it was very true to how the characters are. It wasn't like forced or out of place or something with whatever zeitgeist is going on or trendy these days. It was strictly working functionally organically in their world and situations
Yeah,
that I liked. It was
I
their own
did
charm.
yeah, I did like it. I thought it worked perfectly. The ending, there's a bit of music that I thought was a little out of place.
Yeah, that was strange.
Uh,
That surprised me.
but it kind of works for this film. I would have to see it a few more times before
Mm.
I could say anything, but it was
And then
interesting.
it was an American song too. I like that.
Yes, and it was, it seemed to it's a goodbye song for
Mhm.
Thunder, basically. It was just like
Yeah.
saying bye to Thunder, but it was also there was something about it that was very Las Vegas-y
Which
feeling.
makes sense. That's so Thunder. Do you look how he
Yeah.
dresses up? He dresses like, "Yeah, I'm going Viva Las Vegas right now." You know?
Yeah, yeah. So there was something appropriate about it, but then something very interesting. Well, I wasn't sure how I felt about it, and I have to see it a few more times before I can
Mm.
really comment on whether I feel like it was appropriate or not.
Unless
But
oldies are like timeless, because eon being close to the word eon
yeah,
is like, infinite, you know? So if
yeah.
something's timeless, it'd be infinite. I'm just thinking that could, since we're talking about it, that thought comes to my mind.
Well,
Maybe why.
I was thinking maybe something a little bit more like emotionally tender. He's leaving forever.
Mm.
He's leaving forever. He's not coming back. Um, or if the song could have been made to be more sad, like, because it was very plucky,
Mm-hmm. It's
which
like him.
which worked with the visuals of like the
Yeah.
mages going whoa, and all that. It worked somehow. I think it worked. But
Yeah.
if you were to say, okay, this is you describe the scene to somebody, you would say, okay, we'll put like, Celine Dion, "We Will Live On" or whatever, like some song where it's like it's gonna
Something.
like
Yeah.
yeah, something's gonna tug at your heartstrings, and you're gonna be like, oh no, they're saying goodbye forever, and
Yeah.
is
But that doesn't
so
seem like thunder at all, though, to me. So if
it
you more
doesn't,
we
but
talk about it, it sounds
it's
like
more. It doesn't sound like thunder, but it sounds like the feeling that you would get if somebody was leaving,
mm,
even if they're like thunder. I mean,
yeah.
that would be a choice you would think would happen. But this is why I'm like, I don't. I think that the song is somehow appropriate because it's for some reason it works
And it's like the only song we get really. Everything
with
was
words. Yeah.
musical.
Yes.
Whereas opposed if it's a movie that has like all these songs all the time, it
Yeah.
would be kind of like you know, you get used to it.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
be like, okay, this is that moment for this song. But then when it's used, because I've heard songs like even Dark City had like two songs in it really at the bar when Jennifer
Mm,
Connelly's character was
yes.
singing. But that was very mood and atmospheric. But those are only two songs you hear in the whole film. This is only one song we hear in two films, and it's really at a moment, like you said, that's all thunder.
Yeah. That's
So it reflects
wild.
more of him instead of the whole film. It's like that was his time to shine, last time to shine, maybe.
I guess. Yeah. I guess so. It's still a weird choice.
It is. I didn't see it coming, but
I was like,
again,
what is this music? Okay.
again, after everything that happened, I was like, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Well, might as
Yeah.
well didn't see this coming.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So,
I think that's the part of the joy of like seeing. I don't know if maybe it's also cultural.
mm,
It's kind of interesting seeing a movie like this, and I would be interested to see reviews from other people, um, from people from Korea, um,
mm.
or just to describe what they thought of this movie to get a sense of, oh, um, what they thought of this.
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, because I think maybe I wonder if there's anything cultural that maybe that's also different that maybe because sometimes
Mm.
you never it's like the little things that it's like, oh, that's not usually odd. That's like a typical thing in a
Yeah,
movie.
it could
Like
be
the
like
little
because
things.
when I was in visiting some friends in Moldova, they had a radio station, and because Moldova is close to Romania,
Mhm.
they had a radio station that was just on Spanish and Mexican 60s, and that was like a thing, a genre that they love. Like if we love like a reggae or something,
Mm.
and I thought that was interesting. So I do know that I was also watching a behind the scenes with the K-pop group, and one guy, it was like 10 years ago, one guy was still singing No Diggity from Blackstreet, like
Oh
it came
wow.
out yesterday. So there might be a different genre of music that from the West that they like that's still like, hey, this is great. So it would be interesting to hear that take now that you mention it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
maybe they hear our music differently, in a lot of ways, because it seems like a lot of K-pop still likes the 90s as an inspiration.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like it never went old. So it'd be
I guess
interesting how
I
they
guess
did
I
take
must
that song.
I must be cool with them because I do the same thing too. I love the 90s music, so
Me too.
I
Yes.
never I
Never
never
gets old.
stopped. loving the 90s music.
Yeah. Soul for Real, TLC, Boyz II Men, a whole bunch of stuff. Aaliyah. List goes on.
Mhm.
Ah, but yeah, so woof. This is our first time watching this.
Yes.
Any things you want to say about this film?
I think
As
I
both.
covered everything. I think I
Yeah.
did cover it all. They're great. Watch it, guys. If you haven't watched it along with us, definitely do watch both of them. They're really
Yeah.
great. I happen to just buy those two on Amazon, and I definitely don't regret my purchase. There's sometimes when you get something and you're like,
Yeah, that's what it's
oh
like.
man, why did I do this?
Yeah, because usually I can vouch for you, but this time I was like, well, I bought them in that good faith, but ooh, it is risky, but that's
Yeah,
why
it
the renting
wasn't.
is nice sometimes.
Yeah, renting is nice, and I bought it on the hunch I would like it because of the mixture of mysticism and
Mm.
magic. There's like, you know, the the sci-fi element. I was like, wait a minute, they're putting a whole lot of stuff together, and I think that's going to be something I like. Um,
Yeah, because could have not been, but
it could have been a hot mess, but it was like I was watching it and saying, wow, this is a lot of stuff I really want to see. So
mm,
I kind of I have a good gauge on by trailers exactly what I'm gonna get from like production and
mm-hmm.
like just like visuals, storytelling. You can get a lot from the trailer.
This
Um,
is true, and also what they're choosing to show you
what
to
they're
promote the
choosing,
story.
yeah, what they're choosing to show. Not all trailers do great jobs at that, but
Mm-hmm.
this one seemed like, you know, the way they shot the trailer was really good.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, that trailer looks really amazing. Let's go for it. Um, and they put the kitchen sink in there. They put a lot of stuff in that trailer. So, and when they did that, they also did not reveal all of the surprises.
That's what I'm pleased
So,
with. I thought, what they telling us too much in these? What?
yeah,
But
they did not tell us too much of the surprises, but they gave a lot of like hints at visual um moments that were pretty incredible. So I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna really like this. I went on a hunch and I was right this time. So there've been times when I've been, like seeing a really great trailer and I'm like, oh,
trailer's better than the movie.
yeah. So,
I've been there. I've been there.
but yeah, I think it's worth getting, owning it, and physical media probably be really amazing, but
Yeah, it's
we
on
won't get
sale,
we don't wanna go
50%
on.
off.
Oh,
Yeesh.
really?
Yeah, 1 and 2, I looked. So,
Oh,
uh, yeah, I agree with you because when you see a lot of movies, you get a good sense of from the trailer all that you said,
trailer.
especially narrative and production,
Mhm.
and um, it's a gamble, even though I don't like to gamble, but it's still you could if you get a hunch, you can kind of get a good feel, and I agree with you there. If you do not want to buy it, definitely rent it. It is worth it. It is great. I did see
Yeah.
one review on like I think one of the sites to buy it,
Mm.
and one said this movie's great, but it doesn't go anywhere in the end. I was like, wait, did you
What?
not see it as a part one? So I don't know. But for the most part, all the reviews, people love it from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things because I was like, well, this is the first time I did the co-watch party with a movie I haven't even seen yet.
Mm.
So I'm really happy I got to do it with you with something
Okay.
that covered all the genres that we both like so much. And this was really, really special. Wow.
Yes. Yes. It was really great.
Uh So, thank you, director. Thank you, actors. Everyone who put this together. I love this part 1 and part 2 so much. And thank you, Retro, for being on here. I love having you on here, and not just that,
thank
but I
you.
love enjoying the cinema with you because I feel you love things for the same reasons or ways I love movies.
Oh, thank
So
you.
thank you so much for being here. And do you have anything to say about what you got coming up on your amazing channel? Everyone should be subscribing
Oh,
to
thank
Retro
you.
Nerd Girl. What have you got coming up?
Well,
There's a
every
lot, right?
Saturday I do a matinee, and this Saturday we're going to be watching Speed 1994.
Woo!
See my calendar down here. The week after I'll be doing The Rocketeer, so we'll be doing them every Saturday, and so that's what's going on right now. There may be some videos in the in between time, some talks, some uh, movie reviews or things like that. So keep an eye out if you want to check out my channel on YouTube. Go on ahead and do so. I'm also on X, and you can see some of my live streams on X as well.
Woo! Highly recommend it.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
So on that note, like and subscribe to me too if you want, but
Yes.
definitely Retro Nerd Girl. And so yeah, we'll be back with more co-watch parties every now and then. Just look for my signal on posts. And that was a great time. I can't thank everyone enough for being here. Warfield, the Bat Channel for cruising through. Aries Brain Slush TV, thanks for coming through, brother, to pop in. And Leaky's live streams, thank you so much. And we will see you next time. And as I get my outro video picked, have a great weekend. Check out Retro Nerd Girl stuff. And yeah, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be well, be happy. God bless, and I'll see you next time.
Take care.
Later.
Stream's over. Whoops.